I am 23 years old and I am a wife. I am a business owner and I'm not yet a mom. I have no idea what to call you guys. Hi everyone, my name is Jamelia. I am from Barbados. If you don't know where that is, it is located in the Caribbean and we are a little island, right off of the island chain in our own little area. Quite literally. This feels so weird because I usually film with my husband. If you guys know me otherwise, I have a couples channel with my husband and we do couples content together. But I have always felt like a calling from God to do a personal channel as well. That way I could connect with you beauties. We could talk about everything pertaining to life. And I do believe that I am chosen for this task for a reason. I don't know what the reason is yet. But before I go into ranting and losing my train of thought, let me stick to the list and let me let you guys, get to know me. I am a lash technician. My husband is a barber, so we own a salon. Now, we were always more of like home-based entrepreneurs for a few years. And then as we got older, we took on the challenge of renting a commercial space. And that was, girl, when I tell you that was faith testing, um, physically exhausting, spiritually draining. But there were also so many pros. Like we matured pertaining to um, financial literacy, discipline when it comes to God. It was almost like, when you're being tested for a season, and that was our season of being tested. And it was for the better pertaining to our growth, but we do have a lot of like things that we need to heal from. I have a lot of things let me stop saying we. Guys, if I say we in this video, it's because my husband and I, we are one. And I still have to get out of the mindset of only doing like couples videos and get into the mindset of my individual channel so that I could connect with you guys. So we got married back in 2024.
Mr. and Mrs. Ronaldo and Jamelia Thomas.
And it was so surreal. Like, guys, I was a 21-year-old bride. And my husband and I, otherwise, this year will be 9 years of us dating. So it's been a long time coming. And now, as I'm getting older, I am learning to be, I'm learning the fact that even though you're married, you're still constantly growing together and individually. So right now, where I am at in my life, I don't know if you guys can relate, but I am growing individually pertaining to my independence. I drive and going places, running errands on my own. I am learning to be a virtuous woman. I'm learning what it means biblically to be a virtuous woman, capable, intelligent, and I am trying my best to be the best version of myself for God first. I've been working out. I've been eating healthy. Like your girl had some what was it? It's supposed to be like the healthier version to mincemeat today, and I felt like, oh, look at me. I've been working out consistently for almost over a month, and I'm really proud of that. And yeah, so let me just get into a few little questions so I don't ramble off. I don't want this video to be too long. I just want you guys to get to know me. This channel, we're going to be covering a lot. We're going to be covering faith. We're going to be covering lifestyle. We're going to be covering beauty. We're just going to be covering everything that is my life and being 100% vulnerable and authentic and being myself, because I do feel a calling, a very heavy calling to be, a guide to younger women out there. Just because I may fail in a certain area doesn't mean that I don't want to put myself in a position where I can speak to other women or relate to them or potentially prevent them from, making the same mistake or error that I've been in. Not saying that we all have to make mistakes and like we all have to learn, but spiritually, I really want to share my knowledge with you guys. I just want to do day-to-day life vlogs, all that good stuff. My lowest season for me spiritually in this past year looks like a lot like me barely reading the Bible, barely being intentional about my time with God. Um, the typical praying every morning, every night, that's not something to be like, oh my gosh, they pray twice a day. That's nothing. We have to treat our relationship with God the way we would any other relationship. So, like, I wake up every day and I'm constantly talking to my husband, I'm constantly spending time with him, constantly, you know, taking care of him. And well, God doesn't need to be taken care of by us. He really wants our attention and our time. And that is something that I was lacking because I was so busy trying to make sure that I could be the best version of myself last year, business wise. So I could be the best business person and I could handle all of our, well, not me, we could handle all of our expenses and, so a lot was learned last year, and this year is a year for growth and intentionality when it comes to God. We're back in business. Okay, good, because my microphone just died. Okay, so basically, I'm going to do a whole separate video going into a lot more. But back to my point, in closing off this video, I've gained a lot of knowledge this past year. God always allows our trials and our tribulations to be a benefit to us, whether it's sooner or later. And He blesses us so that we could bless others. And I'm here so that I could take you guys along this journey that I call life as a woman of God, as a wife, and as, God willing, a future mom. Alright, guys, if you guys enjoyed my video, please hit that subscribe button. Road to 100 subscribers. So, yeah, let's see if we can get there in before our next video. Yeah, before my next video, let's aim to get 100 subscribers. I would really appreciate it, girls. And I need to figure out what I'm going to be calling you guys. Am I going to be like, hey, hun, or hey, beauties, or hey, dolls? Or should I be more generalized? But I don't know. You guys let me know down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you guys in my future videos. God bless and stay safe.